Everybody in this room is a leader. I don't care about title. Most people think the word leader is someone who manages at least one person. But that is not true. Caring leadership is about showing concern and kindness towards those who look to you for guidance.
She was our visionary.
Over the last many years, I have been on a mission to help organizations and leaders understand what caring leadership can actually do for them.
We want our voices to matter. We want the work that we do to matter. And when we get this right, we can create amazing waves of all the outcomes we're looking for. Oh my gosh, who wants to be around her? I know I do. Better customer satisfaction, lower turnover, more engagement.
I was so inspired, I was ready to run through a brick wall.
She's gonna shake the people. She's gonna move wherever she goes.
I started this journey specializing in employee loyalty. And the question was, how do we retain our employees and create a culture where they want to stay? And the answer was clear. It always came down to the kinds of leaders shaping the work environment for their teams. And so we began training leaders because they make the difference in creating employee loyalty.
From Denver, Colorado.
She's a successful writer.
Lover of warm chocolate chip cookies.
Heather, the floor is yours.
Caring leadership is our superpower. We have the power to create in people this idea that they are important in our presence, that they are not just numbers on a spreadsheet. We have that ability to uplift, or we have the ability to make someone feel this small.
As we worked with leaders through hundreds of organizations across the country, we conducted thousands of employee engagement surveys. And we heard employees say things like, "We know exactly how to fix this," or "I would tell them exactly what I need to be successful, but I don't feel like they'll listen." So, you might be wondering, how do we do this, Heather? Well, there is a process, and you all have the process right in front of you. So the first part is to recognize what is not being said. It makes you more magnetic.
Who here wants to be known as a magnetic leader, bringing people towards you? There's some people who are like, I don't want no people. Keep them away from me.
I've come to the realization that pretty much everybody has felt like an outsider or excluded at one point in their life. I want you to remember how you felt when you were on the outside. I want you to stamp it in your mind and commit to never allowing someone else to feel that way. We have to stop always looking at getting projects and tasks accomplished and start thinking about what's happening to the people who drive those processes and projects forward.
It was like a door open for her to share hers.
That just gave me the chills. You don't get any deeper than sitting to listen to someone to understand their story. What would a culture of belonging look like in your world?
It was profound. I feel powerful. I feel a bit more powerful.
A+, and if I could go above that, I would.
I want you to just every day say, how can I show more concern and kindness, first towards me and then towards those who look to me for guidance. When you do that, your leadership will be infectious. And that's the kind of leadership we all want to get to.
What would it look like for you to leave a legacy of care? One where you realize you touched someone's life in some way. They're going to feel like they can overcome everything because you were there in their corner. And that's a choice we can all make.